Hey guys, what's up here? We are with our guy, Kevin Lemaire, the mayor. Could see a face like that. All right, Kev, we got a couple questions for you, my guy. So
okay,
just bear with us. Oh, thank you, Mr. Piles, for coming and doing our little questionnaire here. We just got a couple questions for you, and just answer however you feel like.
I've got some solid questions for you as well.
Oh, shit! The tables have turned. How you doing, Mr. Shaman?
I'm doing great. How about you guys?
You know what? We are just doing fantastic. We have 3 questions for you, Mr. Shaman. And question number 1, would you rather fart really loud or poop your pants silently?
I would rather fart really loud and blame it on invisible elephants under my chair.
Elephants? You know
Bavarian barking spiders, even.
You know, barking tree frogs.
That's right. Those things too.
Those things are crazy.
They smell though.
You know, and if you shut your pants, then you have to deal with all that for the rest of the day.
Yeah,
it's not
no
very
shot.
fun.
I don't want a pants shart.
Okay. All right.
It's squishy.
Would you rather fart really loud or poop your pants silently?
What day is it?
You know what? It could just be.
It's very important that I know what day it is.
You know, it could be Chipotle day.
No. There are 7 days of the week. Which day is it?
Which day is it?
Monday.
I'm farting. I'm very certain about that.
I think gas emission is probably better than solid waste disposal.
Right.
That's pretty much how I would do it. And you have ancillary costs. Little gas, all the people do is gasp and walk away. You have a dump, you got a big problem. Reminds me of my grandfather when he was about 85.
I'm very certain that you don't. I mean, if you shit yourself in the beginning,
It would be
of
a
the week,
Thursday.
It would be a first day of the week.
A Thursday. If I'm shitting myself, it's going to be a Thursday.
All right, Cam.
Would
Second
you
question
rather
here.
relive the same day 365 days a year or lose a year of your life?
That's a good question. Is it a Thursday? Because I don't want to shit my pants 365 days a year.
Would you rather relive the same day 365 days of the year or lose a year of your life?
Do I get to choose the year? If I get to choose the year, I'll lose a year of my life because I'll do my first year of life. I don't remember that year anyway.
The first year of life. Like, yeah, I wasn't even born that year.
You guys can have the first year. I'll lose that one.
Take a year.
Take a year.
That's easy. Sure. I like variety. I mean, life is variety.
Right.
It's how you look at it, and if you have every goddamn day the same, after a while you're going to want to shoot yourself.
Right,
That's
crazy.
just not the way to live.
Well, we had the question of what if it was like a Groundhog Day where you could essentially change it up. You just have to.
I always liked Bill Murray. I did. A little psychotic, but I always liked him. I would say again that his reaction to living the same day repeatedly, I think, is a pretty good way to summarize. It's after a while, you would find that there was no real good reason for you to get up and go because you already got up and went.
Right.
I'd relive the same day.
Nice.
Fridays are good.
Yeah, actually, we were talking about if you relived the same day, you could change it as long as everything would reset. So
Yeah.
you could just do whatever the hell you.
And there's no
wanna do.
pooping on Friday.
Right, no,
There is no
poop.
pooping on Friday.
There's an occasional like oily discharge, but there's no actual lumps.
No, okay. All right, Kev, we got the last one for you.
I just cheated.
Our 3 questionnaire here. Would you rather fight 100 duck-sized horses or 1 horse-sized duck?
Son, that sounds like something I would do like on my birthday if I had enough money.
All right, Mr. Shaman, last question here. Would you rather fight 100 duck-sized horses or 1 horse-sized duck?
Have to fight them?
Yes.
All right. Last question here. Would you rather fight 100 duck-sized horses or 1 horse-sized duck?
Man, just depends. Do I own a glue factory?
In this situation, you do not.
All right.
In fact,
Can't I just talk them to death?
you know what? You're a fighting, and if you're fighting with your words, I don't see what the problem is.
Well, I think I'd rather have the one.
the one.
Yeah, because to me, it's you're using the same energy to deal with it, regardless. Because it's a little tiny thing, big thing, it doesn't matter. You're still looking at the essence of it. So to me, if I only got one thing to do, it's a hell of a lot, and I can concentrate my efforts to come out with something a little different. Like maybe at the end I'll have some kind of saddle that I can use.
And you could ride that mighty duck into your next debate.
Find me a horse-sized duck. I'm on boxing.
Man.
Because then I just got like a bunch of little tiny horses in my mind. I'm gonna have to go with the duck-sized horses. Not because I want to fight them, just because it would be fun to chuckle at.
I mean, you could. I mean, if you could get tiny little lassos on them, you'd have a stampede of horsey ducks.
Dude, you could bring yarn and just get little lassos and like hog tie each and every one of them and take them home.
You can be the world's
Train 'em.
first miniature cowboy.
You could teach them to smile.
Yes.
Am I allowed to eat? I fight to the death. I'm not just going to beat them up, shake their hand, and walk away.
Yeah.
I'm going to beat them up, kill them, and feast on their carcass.
Well-
so the question is, in this scenario, am I allowed to feast on their carcass?
Well, you know what? You're
that's
fighting them,
very-
so if you're the victor, God, if you want to do whatever you want to do, if you want to
the horses, then.
desecrate on
The
their
horses.
The horse,
Corpse-
there you go.
Horse meat is a delicacy in France. Did you know that if you go to a restaurant in France and there's an iron horse head posted on the exterior of the restaurant, that means they serve horse meat?
That's fun facts with Kenny Piles.
Yeah, and in particular, if you think about it, ducks are quacks or quackers, right?
Yes.
So
Yeah.
you don't have to believe in your duck as long as it can fly.
All right, Kev.
Imagine 100 little tiny horses just smiling at you all at the same time. See, exactly.
Yes.
I challenge anyone to think about that and not smile.
Well, Mr. Shannon, thank you for your time today.
My pleasure. I hope I've informed all of you.
Appreciate you. Thank you for your time.
Hey, next time on Kenny's a Badass, I'll tell you about Orange Julius with Little Richard.
All right, thank you, Mr. Pyle.